This is the Moe Money Sports Network, and today we start in the association as the Brooklyn Nets defeated the Toronto Raptors 116 to 103. James Harden had 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists, two shy of a triple-double, while Freddie VanVleet had 21 points, 8 assists, and 2 steals for the Raptors. Moving on, we go to San Antonio and Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City wins 99-94. Your key performers were Delonte Murray, who had 10 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, as well as Gilchrist Alexander for Oklahoma, who had 14 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds. And then we go to Orlando as the Magic took on the Utah Jazz, winning 107 to 100. Rudy Gobert had 21, 15, and 4, whereas Carter had 22 points, 15 rebounds, and 6 assists. And we go to Sacramento as the Kings took on the Pacers, losing 94 to 91. Miles Turner for Indiana had 12 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 boards, whereas Harrison Barnes had 22 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. The defending champion Milwaukee Bucks were in Washington to take on the Wizards as the Wizards win 101 to 94. Giannis Antetokounmpo had 29 points, 18 boards, and 5 assists, whereas Bradley Beal had 30 points, 8 assists, and 5 boards. Then we go to New York as the Knicks took on the Cavaliers, with Cleveland winning 126 to 109. Ricky Rubio had 37 points, 10 assists, and 3 rebounds for Cleveland. Julius Randle for the Knicks had 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. We continue as the Golden State Warriors took on the Houston Rockets, winning 120 to 107 in San Francisco. Your key performers were Tate, who had 21 points and 10 rebounds, as well as Poole for Golden State, who had 25 points, 5 assists, and 4 boards. Our final game in the association this evening was the Los Angeles Clippers 120 over the Charlotte Hornets 106. Lonzo Ball for Charlotte had 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 steals, and Paul George had 20 points, 8 assists, and 9 rebounds. That wraps up your association news. Now we will go to the NFL, where we have scores of the Tennessee Titans 28, the Los Angeles Rams 16. That was on Sunday Night Football. The Dolphins over the Texans 17 to 9. The Denver Broncos beat the Dallas Cowboys 30 to 16. The Cleveland Browns romped the Cincinnati Bengals 41 to 16. Minnesota and Baltimore played a thriller in overtime, 34 to 31. That game went back and forth. Turnovers were the deciding factor in overtime in that one. The Las Vegas Raiders drop a big game in New York to the Giants, 23 to 16. The Falcons defeat the Saints by 2 in a barn burner, 27 to 25 in New Orleans. The Bills lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars in a game of field goals, 9 to 6. No touchdowns were scored in that game. The New England Patriots returned to form, beating the Carolina Panthers 24 to 6 in Carolina. The Chargers squeaked by the Philadelphia Eagles 27 to 24 in Philadelphia. The Arizona Cardinals 2-touchdown victory over the San Francisco 49ers in an NFC West showdown, 31 to 17. Green Bay was in Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. It was the debut of Jordan Love. The Chiefs win this one 13 to 7. And finally, that is your football roundup for this week. We now hit the ice for some NHL action, as it was Vancouver over Dallas 6-3. Detroit beat Las Vegas 5-2 in Detroit. The Blackhawks pick up an overtime win 2-1 over the Nashville Predators. The Ducks beat the Blues 4-1 in Anaheim. And your final game this evening is the Minnesota Wild taking out the New York Islanders 5-2. Please drop a like on this video to help with the algorithm. Subscribe to join the family. Until next time, may your ego come from a place to keep you humble. I'm Moe Money. Mamba out.